What's for dinner tonight?
Oh my God!
Get the phone down.
Oh, that's classic.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Good morning, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the promotion ceremony of Captain Michael Ray Morris.
A ceremony reaching far beyond the promotion of now Major Michael Morris. He chose to have his ceremony in his hometown of 96.
Put their life on the line.
Inside the First Baptist Church. Major Morris says they shaped him into not only the man he is today, but the leader he is becoming.
A lot of men sitting in the audience today taught me what it meant to be a true leader. Not just a leader with institutional knowledge, a leader that knows how to lead folks, and that's what I attribute it back to my parents and the leaders that served in front of me.
One of those leaders is this beautiful woman, Major Morris's nanny, Miss Shirley Leopard.
She meant a lot in my life to me.
This ceremony is typically held in Columbia, but Major Morris says after learning it was up to him to decide the details, he soon realized this day wouldn't be for him.
I was coming to visit Nanny the next day, driving through Newberry, and I said, you know what, this will be Nanny's day.
And little did Miss Leopard know she would have the honor to pin her grandson.
My grandmother is terminally ill with cancer, and it's an honor to have her do it. I don't know how much longer she's going to be around.
That might be uncertain, but one thing is not. This soldier has made his nanny the proudest woman in the state of South Carolina today.
I'll tell you that I love you, and I'm thankful for you to be able to pin my rank on me.
As Nanny wiped those tears of joy, she couldn't let us go without letting us know this.
You know, when he was growing up, he was a little stinker. And I had to whip him several times. But I am proud of him today.
Mom doesn't know I'm coming home. The surprise is about to go down. The surprise is about to go down. Okay. We're walking up to the front door. All right, Dad. Now you can take it. Does the doorbell work?
Yeah.
Merry Christmas! I told you if you seen it, then you thought. Hey, got it all on film. Oh my god!
And that's a Kodak moment.
Your mommy told me wrong. Come here. Oh, I love you guys. I didn't know your mommy told me not to. Did you surprise me? Can you say hi to Marie? Hi. That's Marie. That's Lori. Hi.
That's my mom.
That's your mom. Come on in. Oh. Are you guys hungry for lunch? Is that the thing?
Yeah, we were hungry coming here.
You were. Don't look at my feet cry. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry.
Long-awaited reunion for a Minnesota soldier and the dog she rescued in Iraq.
Their story touched people all around the world, and today, after months apart, Army Specialist Gwen Beberg and her dog Ratchet are back together. Maggie Newland has their story from Fridley.
It's a good story.
A story of friendship forged in war, of separation and determination, of overcoming obstacles.
A wonderful story.
The story of a soldier and her dog began on the battlefields of Baghdad and reached across the world.
I got a letter from a woman in Italy who wrote to me and said how deeply it had touched her, the story of Ratchet.
Come here, baby.
Ratchet was rescued from a pit of burning trash on Mother's Day and became Army Specialist Gwen Beberg's best friend in Iraq.
He was like my own little personal comfort, you know, just fuzzy little love that I could go to anytime that I felt down or lonely.
Not only was he therapeutic for her, you know, she was his lifeline, so to speak.
Gwen couldn't bear to part with Ratchet when she left Iraq, but sending him home became a battle in itself.
People in charge would not let him leave.
Twice, she says, the Army blocked her attempts to get Ratchet to Minnesota. But with the help of the SPCA and a website petition started by a friend, Ratchet's story gained international support.
I thought it would get some attention. I didn't think it would get so much attention.
And in October, on the third try, Ratchet made it to the United States to stay with Gwen's parents and wait for her.
It's a great ending.
And long after the camera lights stop flashing, they will simply be a woman and her dog back home in Minnesota.
She's going back to school in September. She's already gotten accepted.
Gwen wants to train Ratchet as a therapy dog.
We'll go to schools, VAs, hospitals, anywhere where he can be of use to other people and spread his doggy love.
It's just the next chapter. There's good things ahead.
Their story is far from over.
Good boy.
In Fridley, Maggie Newland.
Hey, Billy. Hi. You gonna get up and see Mommy, or you just gonna say hi? Come here, baby. Hi, baby. Hi, baby.
Come on in. Y'all can come in and make yourselves at home.
Cry, baby. Don't cry, you get Mommy crying.
Might get a teacher crying.
Cry, baby.
Just getting back my boy, my son, that just means the world to me. Just getting him back home. Like I said, I love my job that I do, but when I don't have your family together, it makes it hard. So now my family's whole again.
Let's have Miss Madison. Goodbye, Madison.
How you doing? That's your daddy?
Daddy's home.
You to school?
Yay.
You like school?
Goodbye, Jackie.
Been playing with my little girl and just hanging out and trying to rest up before I gotta go back. I'm gonna be home for 2 weeks for my R&R. I'm heading straight back over there. Not a kid. Have a kid? All right. Yeah. What's this?
A robot.
It's a robot.
It was supposed to be just a routine softball game on a Monday night.
But it turned out to be anything but routine. A little girl gets to spend some time with her military hero, her dad. Rob is joining us for this surprise reunion. Rob?
Yeah, well, Tom and Mary, time was tight for Sergeant Charles Gatto. He was on a very short schedule, but his mission held great rewards in the end. He traveled for 3 days to surprise his little girl at her softball game on the west side. Chloe Gatto looks forward to her softball games, but little did she know this game was going to be extra special. Waiting in the wings, out of sight, was Chief Petty Officer Charles Gatto, or better known to her as Dad. On the field, she gets a pep talk from one of the coaches before she goes up to bat. But wait a minute, the pitcher is unusually tall, and he has on a military uniform. That's no pitcher. It's the moment Officer Gatto has been waiting for. A moment that took 3 days of travel from the Persian Gulf.
It's a long, long trip, but well worth it.
A couple of days both Chloe and Gatto's wife will gladly take.
Right, 2 days. Sorry.
And Gatto realizes he's one of the lucky ones.
There's a lot of guys that I serve with that are still over there.
Let's go, Streamline.
I get to do this now, and then they have to wait.
Spend an evening at the ballpark with his favorite two ladies. Well, Chief Petty Officer Gatto ships out bright and early Wednesday morning. The good news is this deployment to South America will only last 2 months. Tom and Mary?
11-year-old Emily Anderson and her 17-year-old sister Caitlin have been without their dad for the past 10 months while he's been stationed in Iraq. They thought he wasn't coming home for another 2 months, but today they got a very special surprise while they were in school.
For the better part of a year, Sherry Anderson and her 5 daughters have been without her soldier husband Jeremy, a helicopter mechanic with the 834th Aviation Unit.
He actually missed their graduation. They graduated in prom, and moving them to college, he got out of that too.
Sherry and Jeremy initially told all their daughters that he would be deployed for a year in the hopes of surprising them with an early return.
We all kind of found out and she was mad about it, but we helped her out, so we were sneaking and figured it out.
Darn!
I can't keep any secrets.
No.
Yeah, she isn't good. House full of girls, you can't keep any secrets.
The older 3 became part of the plot to surprise their younger sisters. Monday, Sherry drove to Fort Hood, Texas to pick up Jeremy, and then back to Tulsa in time to surprise Emily at Haskell Middle School.
So where's Emily Anderson at?
Now this husband and father is home just in time for the holidays.
Just being away and knowing that, you know, you can't be there for special little events and stuff like that they're doing, and, you know, something breaks, you know, out there to fix it.
With almost his entire family reunited, there's just one more stop for Sergeant Anderson to make.
A visitor for you.
all for your Thanksgiving story. Come on in.
Oh my God! At Broken Arrow High School to surprise his daughter, Caitlin.
I was really shocked. Like, I didn't know he was coming till 2 months, so it was amazing.
Anderson's unit doesn't have any immediate plans to deploy again, so he'll also be spending the Christmas holiday with them as well. Reporting from Broken Arrow, Casey Roebuck, 2 News works for you.
Oh, right here. Okay. So, I just graduated from school. My brother and sister were really excited to go see me. Now, they think I'm on a bus to North Carolina to Fort Bragg, but I came home. I'm here to surprise them. Alright, so that guy's gonna go get him. My mom's gonna record him. It's sad.
I need help. We had to bring everything back. Just try to help him grab. Dang it. I got a text from him just now. Hang on.
The fact that he couldn't take.
Hang on, I got a text from him.
That's what he said?
What?
I guess you did bring something.
How did that happen?
Oh.
Really?
Oh.
Why do you call it Dorito?
What? Did you know this, Papa? No. We didn't tell anybody because we didn't want anybody to Was that a good surprise? Are you happy now? Now do you see why I was like, oh my God, give it a rest?
He's gonna go to my game Monday or Tuesday.
Where?
The second is gonna have to do this. So we need to. I'll go to school.
Well, look at he can go see your guys' games. He can go to your guys' games and stuff.
Teachers and stuff.
March 2nd. So how do you think it went? Well, yeah. Alright, and that's the big old surprise.
I was expecting something stupid to happen because you guys, like, when she tries to explain something, she's like that. She's always like, oh, and she tried to have a smile all the time.
Who?
You?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you're like, extra stuff.
I thought the neighbors in the army too. That's what's up.
I didn't notice